Chris Franklin for the full forecast. Chris?
Yeah, nothing like what the East Coast has been dealing with that system. This is the system we were talking about late last week, developed in the Gulf and then moved along the entire eastern seaboard, now moving up toward the Canadian Maritimes. At the moment for us, beautiful day today, bright sunshine all day long. Current reading is at 63, low humidity, and the dew points and temperatures are becoming down even more as a front is currently pushing through. Not dramatic, but our morning lows tomorrow will be colder, and high temperatures tomorrow afternoon will stay in the 50s. Already falling into the 50s at Bogalusa and Macomb, elsewhere low mid 60s at the moment, and dew points 30s and 40s. These dew point values will be coming down even more, which will allow temperatures to get even colder. Winds out of the north, and we'll see that reinforced during the night tonight, and not a particularly windy night expected, but a kind of a stronger north wind will start to set up as we head later into the night and overnight. 67 degrees, so our high was a little bit above average, but our morning low was colder than normal. 44 at Kenner. We had 30s on the North Shore and more 30s, lower 30s at that come tomorrow morning, and 30s to low 40s on the South Shore. Now, I think as we'll start to see cloud cover setting up during the day tomorrow and continuing into Wednesday morning, we won't be as cold, 30s and 40s to start the day Wednesday. And after that, temperatures will continue to rise right up through Christmas Day. So kind of looking ahead to Christmas, I got my little snow forecast in there, just optimistic. It's not going to snow on Christmas. As a matter of fact, none of that happening anytime soon. Chilly few nights and mornings, warmer and turning a bit more humid right through the weekend. And at times this weekend and Christmas Day, we will see the chances for our rainfall returning. Here's what's happening in kind of the near future, next couple of days. Colder air is moving out of the north. That is being reinforced south. And when I say reinforced, I mean we're not going to see a dramatic drop in temperature. It's just kind of keeping that chilly, dry air in place. That's coming with a weak northerly flow, or a weak cold front from the north, not doing anything in terms of cloud cover or rainfall, so you don't really see it on our satellite here. What we're going to get, though, is that the colder air mass will allow those temperatures overnight tonight to reach freezing on the North Shore. And as I mentioned, we will quickly start to see some high mid-level clouds working their way back in, and at the surface, high pressure is going to be parked along the east coast. What that does for us is start bringing back an easterly wind, and as we saw last week, that slowly starts increasing the humidity, and so gradually through the rest of the week, humidity and our temperatures will be on the rise. Then we're going to fast forward to midweek. We'll be watching a storm system off the Pacific move toward more northern Canada and kind of park itself over the desert southwest. While it does that, it starts sending little disturbances our way and begins increasing our rain chances starting for the weekend. And we will keep this pattern right through Christmas Day, which could bode well for our rain chances sticking around as well for Christmas Day. However, with that said, the models are not in very good agreement right now. Both the GFS and the Euro indicating a warmer and slightly more humid weekend and early next week. However, they do differ on rain coverage. While we have kind of periods of some showers move through, the weekend and Christmas Day do not look to be a washout. There will be times of showers passing on through. To try and figure out the exact timing right now is difficult because even this close, the models are in not very good agreement. So right now, we'll just go with kind of the overall idea going through the weekend is will be milder. I'm not even going to say warm. I think high temperatures upper 60s, more humid, and at times rain, but they do differ in the timing and coverage. So as I'm saying, that forecast for this weekend and Christmas Day still very much subject to change. We are looking at a warming trend toward the weekend, but not warmest on record. Record temperatures for this time of year can be in the upper 70s and 80s, and we're only talking mid to upper 60s. So while I would rather kind of like tomorrow would be for Christmas Day, it won't be exceptionally warm. Chilly day overall. Gradually those temperatures and humidity will be on the rise, and we'll keep about a 50% chance of some showers both Saturday and Christmas Eve, and maybe an isolated rain chance for Christmas Day.
Like sweating in their